Hello, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. Welcome to Gemini Soul. Happy holidays to you guys. I hope you all have had a beautiful Thanksgiving and a Christmas. If those of you who celebrated, I'm wishing you a very happy New Year's. You know, even if you don't celebrate the holidays, I know the New Year you cannot keep from coming in. We're looking forward to 2024. Let me get it together, okay? I can't speak. All right. So, Cuspers, I love you guys. Thank you for all your support for this year. I know it's been a difficult year for us. Some of us had a lot of roller coasters up and down, dealing with a lot of situations. And I say us because I am a Gemini, Cancer, Cusp, and I love you guys so much. Definitely give me a thumbs up if this message resonates with you, or you find anything very inspirational for you, or you just enjoy the energy. So, Cuspers, as I was getting into your energy, 2 cards fell out, and if it's meant to come out, it'll come out again. We did have the Queen of Cups and the Magician card. Of course, that Gemini is the Gemini part of you, right? Manifesting. You have the ability to manifest whatever you want for. This looks like it may be off a little bit. Okay. You look like, you have the ability, Cusper, to manifest anything you want. I feel that you have the tools, or you will be given all the tools you need coming 2024. I'm also feeling like you're deciding what it is you will accept emotionally and what you will not accept. I'm feeling there's some relationships that you are very much looking at, that you are leaving behind for 2023. I feel these are some very strong decisions you're making, but you're making decisions because it is best for you. A lot of you are realizing how you may have been holding yourself back, waiting or anticipating something to work out in a certain way. And for 2024, you're not doing that. I feel some of you Cuspers are just finna just go with the flow. Some of you just I don't even have any predictions or New Year's resolutions for 2024. I'm just going to go with the flow. I'm just going to see what comes in, or I'm just going to do what feels good. And I feel that's a new mindset. You may think you're doing nothing, but the fact that you're putting those boundaries up right there is a change for New Year's within itself, okay? So when you think you're not changing, this is what I'm hearing, Cusper, is when you're changing the most, all right? Cusper, I feel that you have all eyes on you right now. I feel people are watching you. I feel like there's a move that you're about to make, and people know it, but you also know it, but you're probably not ready for it right now. This is what I'm hearing, but it will be happening in 2024. If there's something on your mind, Cusper, I'm just giving y'all the energies and things that I'm hearing right now. We're going to get into the cards. I don't want to make it too long, but I got to get the message out. What I'm seeing is clarity. What I'm seeing is hope. I'm seeing a dream, a goal. I'm seeing a lot of laughter. Cusper, you may be coming into this could be a job, it could be a new job or something. Something's going to be more sociable. Something's more sociable for you in 2024. Maybe you had a job where you sat behind the desk or was not really in the limelight. Something happened to do. It could be a job. It could be friends, or maybe the last 6 months you kind of pulled back. Maybe you've not really been out there. But I'm just feeling in 2024, you've already started something right now, whatever it may be. And you may think you haven't, but it's like you've started something, and 2024 you're going to continue, and you're going to end it in 2024. It could be releasing things. It could be, I'm feeling like maybe there was someone around you that you finally get it. You finally understand why this person is in your life, or why this person will not be in your life. I don't know. This is what I'm hearing. I am seeing a red dress. I don't know. Maybe that's what you're going to have on for New Year's, but I'm definitely seeing red. I'm also seeing like it's blue and white. It's looking like a cloud though, like something. Maybe some of you are staring off into the sky. You've been just like meditating, or you're sitting somewhere and you're just looking up to the sky. I don't know. It looks like maybe, you're seeing like connection with clouds or something. Like, I don't know. There's some type of connection with the universe that is there, and you can feel it. You know it. Like it's some type of sign that you're getting that is ensuring you that you're on the right path, that you're going in the right direction. This is what I'm also hearing. I see a lot of you cooking. Yeah, I see a lot of you cooking for New Year's. Maybe you never really cooked for New Year's or celebrated. Some of you are having parties for New Year's. You never had parties before. Ooh, I'm hearing too, this is one that you will not, this is an amazing party. Like you're going way out of your way, but you're not doing it for the people that's going to attend. You're doing it for yourself. Oh, some of you out here, this is a private party. That could be you and just someone else. Or maybe just your close friends, or maybe just family. But I'm seeing like a gathering and laughter, joy, music. I'm seeing I'm just seeing like your heart is opening up where it may have been closed off to certain things. Okay, let's go. Okay, past energies that you've dealt with is making choices in just you, right? Past energies comes is the Lovers. Making decisions. Oh man, I got a lot of message here. Gemini, you've been making decisions not only on past relationship, you reflected on it. Now, it doesn't just have to be in 2023. It could have been overall this journey when it comes to commitment and relationship and making choices. Man, you so clear now. I feel like some of you just so clear on what you want when it comes to love now, on what you will allow and what you will not allow. Some of you are definitely dealing with a commitment come 2024. Some of you are already in it, and it's about to evolve. I'm hearing the couple of the year 2024. Something is about to take off when it comes to a relationship. If you're just getting in a relationship, or maybe the last couple of months or not yet, and maybe perhaps even in starting the new year, like I don't know, I'm hearing some of you are going to meet someone and you're going to feel like this is it. And if you are already in a relationship, you just don't know, right? I'm feeling like, because that's making a decision. I feel like you just like, I feel that this is guided towards me. This person is guided towards me. This is where I should be. And you just, we have the King of Wands under the bottom. This is a very fiery relationship you could be dealing with. Let me see what else. But whatever it is protected. We got the Empress coming out next. Man, this is marriage. This is someone nourishing and caring, wanting to have a nourishing, or this is a connection that has nothing but growth, that it continues to grow. I feel that, with the Empress, because the Empress talks about abundance and being able to nourish and grow something. In front of the Lovers, this is a connection that is going to grow in a very, very prosperous way. Like maybe even if you don't know how to do it at this time, because it also makes a decision. So a decision to nourish this connection, to watch it grow. 2024 is what you're doing. Like you may not even know how this is going to work out. I'm hearing it's not your usual type. Okay. And because whatever relationships you dealt with in the past was different. But I'm also, Six of Cups talks about soulmate. You may feel that like you have finally met your match. You have finally met your soulmate. You may feel like you know this person from somewhere. And y'all have had this in the reading before. Like if this is a relationship and you've been working on this, and that could have been like a couple of months. I'm not talking about no past. I don't feel that this is a past person coming back. Now it could be, I don't know. The Three of Wands is at the bottom. I feel like the Three of Wands was you waiting for that relationship that truly completes you. The Three of Wands is that your ships have come in. That this situation, this person, this relationship is coming in, or it's coming in for 2024 with the Three of Wands. Your ships are coming in. So, and if it's not, for some of you, if it's not a relationship, it is you taking 2024 and focusing on nothing but how to nourish and care for yourself way more than you've done in 2023. This is you offering yourself love and commitment and joy. And if there's been suffering of relationships, disconnection, not all just love relationship, intimacy relationships, we're talking family. This is you putting yourself first. This is you making a choice to nurture yourself and to look at things in the past for what they really were, lessons that needed to be learned. That, Six of Cups talks about soulmate. These people that maybe I feel you releasing or letting go, you're realizing that they were on your journey for a reason, to teach you a lesson. And that lesson was to care for yourself more. This lesson was for you to stand in your power and be the loving person that you are, Cusper. And with that, and you recognizing that, the universe says, I'm sorry, this is what I'm hearing. I have a divine connection that I need to come together because there's something you need to do. There's something that this couple needs to do. And whether it's a soulmate, it could just be a best friend. It could be a mother, a new person in your, somebody that will nourish, that's nourishing and caring for themselves, and definitely can nourish and care and grow in a connection with you. This is what I'm hearing. Okay. Four of Swords, there's definitely been rest. There's been accepting of your past hurts, healing that and working towards it. And I also feel with the Seven of Wands that you're going to not let anything stop you from what you've done. The healing that you've done on yourself, like you will not let any toxicity, any past situations come in and keep you or bring you out of this space of knowing who you are, how blessed you are, how grateful you are for even the traumas that you've had in the past. This is what I'm hearing. The hurt, the pain is forgiveness. And I feel like release too. I feel like, Cusper, you're just releasing. You just like, I feel like you saying to yourself, like, it just feels good to release. Some of you releasing some disappointment in some relationship. We do have the Three of Swords. Doesn't have to be intimate relationships, but man, it's like 20. I just feel like I hear you, Cusper. You like, I am so glad 2023 is over, and I am looking right with this Three of Swords that represents right that 3, and then with the sword that they rest upon is 4. You like, look, I need 24 in here because 3 has been difficult. 23 was difficult. I feel you had so many ups and downs, heartbreaks, emotional roller coasters. Could have been jobs. It could have been family. It could be commitments. And then some of this is just commitments to yourself. Like, I feel like in 2023, some of you just gave up on yourself. And you stopped nourishing and caring for yourself like you know you could. And it's because you had so many things that you were dealing with, you was trying to see, maybe some things you dealt with in the past. Some of you walked away from quite a few relationships in 2023. And if you're not, you're about to. Anything that does not fulfill you, with this Seven of Wands here, you're letting it go. You're not walking into 2024 because this means I rest, right? With them 3 swords, I rest 2023. With the sword underneath is that 24. And I bring in 24 with high boundaries of respect for myself. Now, this is not going to be for all of you, but a lot of you lost your respect in 2023. You let a lot of things go on, and you've reflected on that and realized how you, I'm sorry, but you was being treated less than your worth, and you accepted that. And you're not doing that anymore for 2024. If someone doesn't see your worth, or they doesn't bring peace, comfort, and stability, I feel that your guard is up. Like, I'm not even wasting time. Like in the past, you may have wasted time trying to nurture a situation, maybe even trying to get someone to see you for what you are. But at the same token, only thing you were doing because they wasn't meant is that you were losing yourself, Cusper. More and more, emotionally, mentally. Some of you had sleepless nights in 2024. This is what I'm seeing. Some of you just was feeling like the universe gave up, or I'm giving up on love, or my abundance is not there anymore. I'm not capable of completing and finishing and moving through a certain project. And I feel it was because of your emotions. I believe you was a lot in your emotions in 2023. And I'm not saying you just with the Four Swords. Yeah, this is mental clarity. This is acceptance of you and knowing what it is that really gives your mind peace. And if it doesn't give your mind peace and if something gets you up in your head, I see you cutting it off so fast. Like, I don't know. It's like one day you see it, the next day you don't. And it could be relationships, whatever. But the moment that it connects or starts to mess with your healing and your peace, those boundaries are up. And I feel some of you are not even, you're going to see it a mile away coming because you've done so much work on yourself and you refuse to have a 2023 and a 2024. You're not going to have it. That is what I'm hearing. So that is the past about healing and nurturing yourself. Definitely commitments that's coming in. Some of you've healed commitments and relationships in 2023, or you healed it. Maybe if there's that Queen of Cups and then it flipped back in. Four of Cups. Yeah, there's been, and then the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, those cycles are ending. It's a matter of time. This is what I'm hearing, Cusp. You could have been dealing with a King of Pentacles under the bottom, someone very grounded. This is you being very grounded going into 2024, knowing what it is that you want and not accepting nothing less when it comes to your stability. I'm feeling like maybe that's a job or something. And make sure they know your worth. And like you going in that office, I want my promotion, right? Seven of Pentacles, I got things to work on, right? So this is Seven of Pentacles. This is you analyzing where you're at in your life. Love, your own personal growth, past situations, disappointing, healing, your spiritual growth, and then analyzing where your boundaries will stand for 2024. And I feel this is you making a huge change because you're looking at this situation head on. Definitely want to check Gemini's out because Gemini had a beautiful reading too if you have more Gemini in your chart. But this is you really just looking at where you've come from in 2023. What's next, Spirit? Yeah. Gemini had the same thing. Some of you are not putting the work in. There's a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. And you're letting go. But I also feel like some of you are going to be moving differently. Things that this is what I'm hearing. Things that fired you up before is not what's going to fire you up. Maybe you've been all fired up about finances and passion and relationships. It's like that's not going to lead you in 2024. Or the way you've done it in 2023, you're not doing it in 2024. If it's not you leaving someone, I just feel there may be a fire sign you leaving behind. It's not for all of you. So I'm going to put this back. You're not going to put the work in that relationship. Now, it doesn't have to be, an intimate relationship. It could have been a father or a mother, whatever. But whatever it is, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse is the work that you put in. Like maybe somebody else got the gains for it, right? They how do you say it? All right. They receive the merits for it. Okay. But you're not entertaining. I feel like you're not entertaining a fire sign or a situation that you put work in. You finally realize, like, I'm not waiting on that anymore. I need to move on. Like, I know it's like I need to. Okay. Perhaps there was a fire sign that you was invested in, or it could have been work, or it could have been a business, a home. Shit could be, oh, sorry, y'all. Could be a ex, I don't know. But maybe you had an investment with someone and it may have kept you stuck. But now you're coming up out of that and you're like, okay, you know, that 8 of Pentacles is no longer, I'm going to take a 7. I'm going to take a loss, right? And it's not really a loss because, you know, you still got 7 of Pentacles. But this just means you got to assess what it is you have left. They didn't take number 1, right? Like, that's like if you broke up with a relationship or a business you separated or a job you left, maybe you getting paid just a little bit less. Then, you know, and maybe this was a job you was fired up, you felt good about it. Yeah, that's the other thing I'm hearing, right, Cusper? Maybe there was a job and you were very much knew what you was doing. You've been doing it for quite some time. You was fired up because you held that down. Like, I'm feeling like you held something down for quite some time. But you no longer had interest. Now, it could be, I'm just using that as a metaphor, but it could be a job or a person. But you realize, you know what, this is not it. And you chose to take that loss. It's not a loss. It's take that pentacle, right? And I'll just start here because whatever it was, you just couldn't do it anymore. It wasn't meant. It was time to be released. You got the Temperance. This is balance. This is now you taking hold of whatever you have left, taking a look at it and figuring out what is the best thing for you. What's the next action? How can I invest this? Or this is you also realizing all the energy that I put in whatever situation that is, and it didn't work. Now I'm going to put it into myself. And you may feel like, man, it's hard to do that. I don't know. I just feel like whatever it was in the 3D. It was financial. Say you split up homes, a divorce, again, a job. You get a job and you're not making as much, and you're trying to figure out, okay, how can I make this end meet? But you're much more happier though. I feel, and it's divinely guided for you to come into that connection of where you're finna start to rebuild yourself. That is what I feel. And you're going to be, look, the Temperance under the Empress, I mean, you're going to rebuild yourself like never before. You know, this new beginning is, I'm just hearing it's a magical new beginning. It's a beginning that you couldn't even see coming. I just feel, Cusp, for 2024, there's a new beginning that you couldn't possibly think the universe was about to show up. Yeah, that you was about to show up. You didn't think they was going to show up like this. This is what I'm hearing. I'm also hearing some of you Cuspers are in your head about that past. It could have been that fire sign. It could have been something you was just very passionate about, right? Or it could have been a relationship or a job, whatever it is. The universe is saying, take a leap of faith. Trust that what you leaving in 2023 is the best thing that could have ever happened to you. Because 2024 is all about your peace of mind, your happiness, and joy. And rest on that. This is what I'm hearing. Rest on those words, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. Okay? Cusp, you got to believe in this. You got to take this leap. Some of you moving. Some of you are definitely moving. And I'm hearing you think you're moving to a smaller place because, okay. 2 of Wands, yes. I'm hearing you think you're downgrading, but you're upgrading. Spiritually, mentally, even a relationship. You may, okay. No, this is a lot. Listen, Cusp, but this ain't for all. Some of you left a relationship where there was more abundant. Now I'm getting it. There was more abundance in it. Maybe the relationship you're in now, you think, okay, well, I'm going to probably have to adjust because it's not, you know, this relationship I'm in now. Maybe they don't make as much or whatever. The universe is like, you don't even know what's about to happen right here. Like, I need you to just get out of your head. Know this is for you. Nourish this connection, this situation, whatever it may be, and we got you. temperance, patience, time. But I feel like this is about to be something amazing. The 201. The universe just wants you to make that decision to choose love or happiness or peace, and they'll take care of everything else. And that's what I heard. Like, you think you downgrading, and you are completely shining and upgrading like no tomorrow. Some of you in this situation, you may have been okay financially, but did you love them? Did they love you? Did they respect you? Did they show up? Some of you getting a connection that this investment or this person coming towards your way for 2024, if you're not already in it, you're their everything. Not only will you get love and commitment and trust, but you're going to be able to build. And yeah, 7 of Pentacles just means starting, looking at what you have and bringing it together to build. And I'm also hearing the universe say it's no rush. Like, everything is working out in divine time in the way it needs to. Some of you, I feel like you might be in a relationship like, I needed to go, let's go. I'm used to it, going. The universe said, not this time. Slow down. Be okay with where you're at. And when the time comes, the time comes. The way you've been dealing with relationships in the past, you know, where you nourish them, you run in, you get a commitment, and then you wind up with heartbreak, 3 of Swords, right? And then you got to rest and heal. This time the universe say, no, let's take a look at the relationship. Let's be patient and have faith. This is what I'm hearing. Now, I know this seems like it's turning to a race, but this could just be you. This could have been you on 2023. Just go, and you had so many disappointments. And not necessarily just relationships or intimate. It could have been family member. It could have been friends, deception, lying, you know, whatever it is. You had so many disappointments because you either got in things too fast, wanted them to move fast, and you know, that's that Gemini part of you being in your head. Let's go. We should be doing something. A lot of projects you didn't never even complete. Some relationships didn't even come to term in 2023. I feel that's over. 2024, something is coming to completion. Yes, this 5 of Pentacles is understanding that there are certain situations that cannot go. You must leave them. You've learned the lesson. You've learned that you're never left out in the cold unless you leave yourself in the cold. Okay? This also represents you taking this leap of faith and choosing you. Some people are going to feel like you turned your back on them. But the thing is, you've already learned the lessons of the past of 2023, and they can't go with you. They have to fall to the wayside. Okay, Cusp, they can't go. I know you want to. Some of them you like, but I don't want, yeah. In your head, I don't want them to feel like, okay, some of you Cusp don't want them to feel like you leaving them out in the cold. But some of these people, you are a hinder to them, holding them up. Some of these people you're supporting way too much. And by doing that, it keeps you up at night. Okay? Somebody, I feel there may, and you can do the numbers. I feel there may be 5 situations or people that will not be following you into 2024. And it is because there's a different, yes, okay. The universe is changing up some things for you. And it's time out. This is what I'm hearing, Cusper. This 9 of Swords has got to go away. And the only way that it can go away is to love yourself. Is to know what to put in that cup. Spiritually guided. This is having faith. This is the universe telling you, like, yeah, this is looking at this cup. This cup is closed. There is only so much can fit in that cup. And we're not putting heartbreak and pain in there anymore. You see? This is knowing what completes you. What makes you happy. Emotionally, who is it that you can give? Okay. I'm feeling like you've been given emotionally to situations that just didn't work out. But you did it with the hopes and the faith that it would. That they would reciprocate, that they would come around, that they would see things in a certain way, that this would be your soulmate, this would be your perfect job, or whatever the situation, but it wasn't. I felt like in 2023, Cusp, where you put your heart, mind, and soul on the line extremely too many times. And I feel you got disappointed. I feel people disappointed you. But most of all, I feel that by you feeling disappointed, really you were disappointing yourself, because you know you allowed too much to come into your life that got you off your path of who you were. I feel like some of you Cuspers wore a mask for the whole 2023. And this ain't be for all of you. But some of you was people pleasers in 2023. And that is coming to an end for 2024. You are no longer being a people pleaser. You must understand that this 2024 is about what works emotionally. Okay? And you may be a lot in your emotions in 2024, which brings out a lot of your Cancer. And the cup, yeah, it's just like, I just feel like your cup can overflow with so much love. And I'm hearing respect. Because for some people didn't even value you or respect your opinion. What were you? You know, like, what were you? This is what I'm hearing. Like, what were you thinking you were going to get out of it? It didn't happen. They just kept breaking you or coming back towards you, needing you. I'm hearing someone was energy vampires. They was draining your energy. This ain't for all. Some of you was used a lot in 2023. And I feel like you let probably some people in deep in your heart and your soul. And that's what you're looking at. That's what you're looking at over here. This is what you're looking at. Like, you are assessing your emotions for commitments and choices that you have to make for 2024. I believe you already have the answers. Some of you may have been very stressed because you knew there was people or places or things, like something had to change in life. Some of you, I'm hearing complacency. You were in a place where you build up and you felt good where you were in some cases, but you was high. It's like you're at the ceiling. Like, you couldn't do no more growth there unless you take the roof off. Why do that when you could just start to reinvest somewhere else? And you're afraid to do that because you're like, but I put so much into this. It could be a relationship. It could be a foundation. It could be a business, a job. And the universe is like, it's time to go. It's time to grow. That is what I'm hearing. 2024, it's time to go. It's time to grow. We've got to take the roof off just to get out. You can't even use the door to get out. Right? Because you didn't build it up. Like, you better off. The shortcut is to take the roof off. Okay? Like, Cusper, it's time to go. Where you going? Who you going with? The people coming in. There's some new growth coming your way. And some of you are afraid, like, man, if I touch anything, it's going to fall apart. No, tear the roof off this mother, girl. You hear me? Like, it's time to go. Because there is something waiting for you. And the universe wants you to analyze it and see that so that you can continue to move forward. There's so much more growth out here for you. There's something that you have topped off. Yes. A 4 of Cups in reverse. See, you don't see it. You think you're going to be disappointed. With the Four of Cups, like, if I take this offer, am I going to be disappointed? Like, you in your head with your emotions. But at the same token, Four of Cups next to the Queen of Cups, you know exactly whatever those cups is that spilled out, you can't put them in that cup now. They can't, because it can't go with you. Those emotions can't go with you. Maybe, yes, 10 of Wands in reverse, dropping the burden. This is you saying, you know what? And some of you are complexly in a place that has become the energy not even the same where you live or who you with, whatever. And this is you recognizing, nope, 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 nope. Can't go with me in 2024. Nope, 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 nope. Gotta let it go. No burdens, no spilled cups, no disappointments. All this type of energy that kept me somehow bound and connected to certain situations that didn't serve me. Five of Pentacles, you are leaving them, whether it's emotionally, financially, whatever it is. Because you got to get out of this Nine of Swords. This is what keeps you wondering, like, as my boundaries move forward, how will I do this? And the universe is saying you need to have faith. Because we already taking the burdens and those opportunities that you felt was a missed opportunity. Look at this, the Moon in reverse. This ain't going to be no secret. It's like guiding you. You start with the Queen of Cups. Then you got the Four of Cups in reverse. The 10 of Wands in reverse. In the Moon. This denial. That would be denial if you do not accept the fact that you were moving on. And the universe has your back. And the universe is like, and you're going to see it clearly who to release, who you've healed over, what healing you've done, and what you need to be doing in 2024. The universe is like subconsciously, intuitively, right? Because it's the very spiritual and intuitive to the connection of your heart and your spirit guides. So all this become clear of what to release and not put in that cup. Or look us under the bottom. Look at here, and this reading is over. 10 of Cups. You're going right into your happiness. I swear, Gemini had it too. Listen, Cusper, love yourself. Be prepared for 2024. Yes, you're leaving things behind, but you already knew that. And you know you got to have faith. You know the universe has your back. If this is a relationship, don't be afraid of it. There's a relationship that's coming in. Y'all going to rebuild. And whether it's a relationship or a job or financial, whatever it is, you do have to assess where it's at. But I'm hearing where you think you assess, like you're not clear. You think you starting over, but at the end of the day, you're really shining more than you ever could. If you was in a situation, a relationship where you felt like, oh, I'm leaving this person, is going to strand me or whatever. No, you're about to live your best life. You're about to enhance. This person is meant to come in your life, or this new situation or job or opportunity or commitment or new home, okay? Because some of you been living in a place where you didn't build that beautiful empire and the universe is like, time to go. You either finna go build you a new empire and a new community with you a boo, or you finna you outgrown where you are. And some of you been holding on to your pinnacles and I don't got enough and this, and the universe like, let's go. It's time to go in 2023. Blow the roof off the top. Get out, okay? And I just feel you better do it, because no matter what, you going to your 10 of Cups. Universe like, oh, you going. Look at this. Again, the 2 of Wands. Yes, leaving that old behind. That's that old house, that old mindset, them old relationships, forgiveness, sorrow, past, passion, all that, let it go. Because guess what stands in front of you? You see your 10 of Cups. And you are going for it. The universe has your back. You got the world. It's unbelievable possibilities. You're going to have, it could be a new family, definitely love, relationship, a commitment, a marriage, whatever it is. You just got to know you deserve it, because you're out of here. You're out of here. Your 10 of Cups is here. You are out and looking at your 10 of Cups head on. I'm gonna name that this. Look at that, Cusp. You realize when that one was too short to box with you. And you are choosing to go out there and get your happiness for 2024. And whatever trials and tribulations, heartbreak, disappointment, people you got to leave behind by the wayside, however you felt about yourself, this is a new you. This is a loving, caring you, and all you want in things in your life is that's going to complete you and make you happy. If it does not, you will be leaving it behind. This is you looking at your Ten of Cups head on. Head on, and the universe has your back. Let's get a closing message. This is so beautiful, Cusper. I wish you guys all the best for New Year's. Please put down below if any of this resonated, or you just claiming it, or you see some similarities that's happening now. Y'all, I be wanting to know, how close did I get to the messages, to my collective that checks in with me all the time? And I know the ones it doesn't resonate with, you still give me hearts and love, and I appreciate it so much. There's a lot, Spirit. Oh my God. And I'm taking it. I'm taking it because it's necessary. I'm taking what I see. I was finna say it was a lot. The Spirit like, don't tell me what's a lot. I'm giving you a lot in 2024. All right, respect the spirit gangster. I respect that. All right, the first card you got says you're ready for more. What is this reading been about? I'm telling you, this Ten of Cups, like, that past is done. Your career is growing and blossoming. Now is the time to make the changes you have been contemplating. Didn't I tell you got to go? Didn't I tell you? Yeah, you got to go. Wherever it's, you blow the roof off the top. You got to go. It could be a job. It's a relationship. It's a friendship. It's a home. Is the financially you finna rework that because something new has to blossom. It's there. And then it says, pray from the heart. Prayer really can move mountains. Reach out to the divine with your heart's concerns and watch miracles unfold. Your heart concerns. This is it. It's the mind and the heart. And what's your heart? Ten of Cups. That's your happiness, right? And reach out to the divine. Reach out. I didn't do it. Reach out. Look, I could turn it that way now, right? Because, no, that ain't that. Reach out to the divine. You know what your heart deserves. This is what you deserve. This. Okay, I'm getting my emotions. And I'm getting kind of teary-eyed over here, Cusper. Y'all know I'm with you on this journey because I'm a Cusper too. Y'all, we deserve it. Love, financially, home, restructure, building. Look, we got to let some stuff go and we got to take on 2024 because divine, like, hey, you're ready for more. So what we've know, the old is no more. Like, and if y'all don't believe me, you can just read that yourself. You're ready for more. And that's what this whole reading is about. You went far as you can go in that last journey, or whatever you've built, or whatever a relation. It's time to take it to another level. That's what I'm gonna call this. Absolutely. You're choosing your Ten of Cups because it's time to take it to another level. Yeah. Hey, that's what I got. I love you, Cuspers. Happy New Year's. Be safe. And I will see you guys in the new year. Bye.